Hi everybody, it's Denise here again for another print to project. This month I want to do multiple layers but not in one pull. So my idea is to create first a soft background and then with additional layers build it up but not make it too busy. So what I'm going to do for the first layer is to give it somewhat a watercolor look. So I'm going to be using Distress Stains. And I have 4 sheets of paper and I'm just using just regular cardstock and my 9x11 gel plate. So I have 4 sheets of paper. I figured that should be plenty, maybe more than enough, but it's totally fine having extra gel prints because we can always find something to do with them. So my first sheet, my first layer, I'm going to use Twisted Citron, Tumbled Glass, and Cracked Pistachio. See? Nice, pretty, basic watercolor background, and we'll add more to this later. And keeping with the blues and greens, for the next one I'm going to use Crushed Olive, Evergreen Bough, and Broken China. Now with these I'm going to clean my gel plate. I know I don't normally clean my gel plate, but it's spray stains, so it's just puddling there. I like that color combo. Okay, for the next combination, I'm using Squeezed Lemonade, Dried Marigold, and Worn Lipstick. Oh, I guess I didn't get all the green and the blue from the previous print, but that's okay. I don't mind. Okay, and for the next one, Mustard Seed, Spiced Marmalade, and Abandoned Coral. So pretty. Okay, so now we're going to let these papers dry. You can use your heat gun, and then we'll go in with the next layer. For the next layer, I've pulled out a couple stencils. These two are by Stencil Girl. I'll put the names and the links down below in the description box. And I've grabbed some Dina Wakley media paint in magenta, lemon, eggplant, and peacock. And all I'm looking for is just to add a little bit of a pattern to the background. Nothing too much or too busy. So I'm going to go in with the eggplant. I think I may need a bit more. I'm going to take this one. And then grab that. Just going to see if there's anything on the stencil. Nope. Probably didn't need that extra gel plate. I think that may be dry already. Very faint. So I'm not going to clean the plate. And I'm going to go in with, let's see, I'm going to go in with lemon, I think. Cover some of that up. This is more what I was going for, the faint appearance of the stencils. So this one is going to be too bold for what I want. So rather than edit this out of the video, I'm going to show you that sometimes we don't always get what we're going for. So I won't be using this one in the final project, but I may keep it on hand to get rid of some of the paint when I know it's too much. But these three are exactly what I was going for. Just adding interest without it being too much. So again, I'm not going to clean my plate. And I'm going to use, I think I'm going to go back to this stencil again. And I'm going to go in with some magenta. So again, I know this will be too bold, so I'm going to take the print that I don't like and grab some of that paint. Actually, I think I'm going to grab most of it and then remove the stencil because that's the print, the impression that I want. Just going to see. And we have a little. So this is what I love. So pretty. I love pink against orange. Love it. This is gonna pop. Very nice. Loving it. So for one final layer, I'm going to use another Stencil Girl stencil, and again I'll leave the name and the link in the description box. And I'm going in with Peacock, and that was way too much paint. Quite a lot going on in this one. I don't want all that. I'm going to try and be very careful with how much I'm picking up. Here we go. Okay, this one I think I'm going to have to do a second time because it was such a small stencil. I am in love with these prints. I think that might be too dry to get anything else, but just in case. There we go. I love these prints. So I'm not going to do anything else to them because I think they have plenty of color on them already. And and I love them. So here we have these nice prints created using just distress stain sprays and some acrylic paint.